My name is Vyvyenne Noakes and I am the Territorial Overseas Development Officer for New Zealand. In January of this year, the New Zealand government gave us funding to run in partnership with the Women's Department in Kenya West Territory, a women's literacy and village banking program. 10 months into the program, I went over on a monitoring visit to hear some of the women's stories of the difference that literacy and the ability to take microcredit has made for them, and some of the businesses that the Worth groups had started. This is the first morning of my visit, 8:30 on a Monday morning at the Kabati core. The Worth groups are held in all kinds of different settings. This one is held in the local Salvation Army Hall. God is central to everything that the women are doing over in Africa, and so we are singing a song, Come and See What the Lord Has Done. The meetings commence with prayer. Each group of 25 women choose and elect their own committee of controller, chairwoman, treasurer and 2 counters. The group also write their own constitution. This is the village bank. As you can see, it's a tin box. 3 different committee members hold the key each week, and the bank is never opened unless it is at an official meeting. Here the money from last week's meeting is being recounted. The women each week bring along some savings which goes into social fund, and also bring along money which they're able to get shares to start businesses from. This group has started growing tomatoes. They also make liquid soap. They also grow nuts and rice and also eggs, which are all there for sale in order to make more money for the group. They also make fireless cookers, which they sell. Other groups are producing produce. One group is making school uniforms for the local community, and the money from that goes back into the group. Women's stories, some of them told me how now they are able to buy and give their children a balanced diet. Here are the women from this cluster group holding their village banks. Children are now able to go back to school because women said they were now able to afford the school fees and to buy the uniforms for their children. This group was held in a Salvation Army Corps building up in the hills, and again the women are opening the box and about to commence their meeting. All age women are involved in this program. This is one of the older ladies that I met. This group also have goats as their group business, and the goats come along to every meeting just so that the other members of the group can see that they're being well cared for. This group in the Sabati district was held out under the trees, and again the same routine for the meeting. The money is being held up and counted while everyone is present. This is the local senior chief, and he came along to the meeting to say the difference that the Worth meeting has made for his family. He said there's no more fighting now in his house because his wife has money. This lady is showing the Worth book and saying that her grandson is teaching her to read using the Worth book. This lady is saying how she used to be incredibly lonely because she was always begging food. Now she has money and is able to buy food. She has lots of friends in the Worth group. This lady is sharing how she used to be a really bad mama. She used to go into the hotels, and she's broken up a lot of families because she used to dance there, and then the husbands would come home with her. She showed us how she used to dance and entice the husbands home with her. Now she said her life has changed and she's a good mama now, and she has her own business growing produce. Some of the other stories that I heard while there is one group have diabetes is a real problem in the community, and so they have, as a group business, have purchased a blood testing machine, and for a small fee people can have their blood tested, and they either get a diet sheet or they're sent to the local clinic. Other women shared that now they can leave the village and go to town because they can catch a bus, they can read where the bus is going to. One lady said she'd never held a pencil before. Now through the literacy volunteer coming and helping her at home, she's now able to write her name. One group I was pleased to see of 25 Muslim women, and they come and meet in our Army Hall, and that was really encouraging to see as well.
Our word mom. Our word mom. Very wonderful, Mama. Thank you, Mom.